Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. As Oshiomhole calls back for his position, takes APC to court as Critical Committee chairman, refused to leave the position, he needs to take two drastic steps to return back as APC chairman, as the offer still lies on the table. My people, is Adams Oshiomhole. Two steps he must take to become APC chairman again. How are you doing today? Hope you are well and looking after yourself. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. We really truly appreciate you. God bless you. Yes, it's Adams Oshiomhole. We've been keeping you up to date with all that has been going on, especially with the fact that recently Adams Oshiomole's allies have carried and have sued APC to court, has taken APC to court and saying indeed, either the Critical Committee leave in December or Oshiomhole returns, and that is the case currently in the court. Let's carry on and get all the details. Two steps Oshiomhole must take to return back as APC chairman. Adams Oshiomhole can still return to the APC secretariat as the national chairman of the party that he left, although he left the position unceremoniously following the court order suspension and the dissolution of the National Working Committee of the party by the National Executive Council in June 2020. The most powerful organ of the party decided to dissolve Oshiomole's led working committee in order to pave way for peace to reign in the party. Prior to the resolution of the Executive Council, crisis has prevailed in the political party to the extent that things were beginning to fall apart. In his place, the governor of Yobe State, Malam Muli Bumi, was appointed to head a powerful critical committee to conduct another national convention in which another chairman, other members of National Working Committee will be selected. While the Critical Committee is looking forward to conducting the said convention, there is possibility for having Oshiomhole return back to power, as presently Oshiomhole has sued APC to court. As it stands, the Critical Committee is not anywhere close to leaving in December at all. There are no plans whatsoever being put in place. Oshiomhole should rally around some major key allies from the northern governors. One of such persons is El-Rufai. To be candid, some northern governors are powerful by virtue of their position in the party and the influence that they possess. Oshiomhole made a lot of enemies, so it was easy for his position to be dissolved. The first notable governor in the north that Oshiomhole could rally around is no other person than El-Rufai. There is no way one can set aside El-Rufai as one of the influential APC members from the north. Even his contribution speaks a lot and his words are volume. If Adams Oshiomhole is to liaise with El-Rufai towards the next national convention of the party, that is, if the Critical Committee agrees to conduct it, El-Rufai is from Kaduna and spreads his political tentacles across the northwest states of the area. El-Rufai can help Oshiomhole to convince other northern governors, remember their numbers are many, to come back again as the National Working Committee chairman. Secondly, the Kaduna State governor has a very strong relationship with President Muhammadu Buhari. The two are very close and they share relative similar ideology, of course. El-Rufai can talk to the president about Oshiomole's return, especially for the court case to go away. There are other governors he can meet. The governor of Kano State, Ganduje, is very critical as well. He's one of those persons Buhari has a soft spot for and could do no wrong in Buhari's eyes. Oshiomhole should allow the north. If Oshiomhole should allow these northern governors and become allies with them, they could speak in favor for him. The President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure come to an end in 2023. If Oshiomhole rally around these people and promise them to be vice president to a southern presidential candidate, this can even pave way and give them more contribution and more stake to say he can return as the national chairman. Well, my people, exactly it is what it is in the sense that we know of sure that the National Working Committee are lobbying and saying we want to stay in power until we have gotten a candidate. And currently now as we speak, the candidates that may be entering, everybody is particularly saying a southern candidate, whether south, south, southeast, or southwest, however it is, a southern candidate. And there's advice being given to Oshiomhole that if he can rally round Ganduje or if he can rally round, El-Rufai, he may have a fair share, a fair place to come back again as the national chairman of, APC. Because as it stands, the end of the critical committee that was put to do about the day-to-day running of the party is not really, they are not ready to go. There is they were already exposed that they were going to lobby some governors from the north to say, please, can you let us stay a bit longer? Speak for us, give us speak for us so that we can stay a bit longer. So we can, and what they intend to do is to pick a presidential candidate, and the reason why Oshiomhole was dislodged, amongst other things, is because they were not happy with Tinubu. Tinubu and Buhari had a part. Yes, the part was clear. However, Tinubu is not ready. They are not ready to honor their part of the bargain. As Buhari has had his second tenure, he feels it's no longer necessary for Oshiomhole to come on board. And as such, wants Oshiomhole out of the way. Doing everything possible, one of the key points, you go for the stronghold. When you can dissolve the stronghold, things will begin to crumble gradually. And so Oshiomhole already has a fortified stand talking about the NWC, the National Working Committee of APC. But guess what they did? They dislodged it. That very stand of Oshiomhole, the people he knows, the ally, they dislodged the whole process, the whole thing, so that he will not have those people and he will be, Tinubu will be stranded to have the presidential, ticket. Of course, it will not be only him. There will be a fair contest and, people will have to vote. And so they just have to get Oshiomhole out of the way so that Tinubu does not have that strong, position. Anyway, my people, Oshiomhole, APC, whatever they decide, truly is their business because we, the youth, we move. Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.